College basketball on CBS Sports Network is presented by Fresh Pet. From the world's most famous arena, 15th ranked St. John's takes on Providence. Here's a look at the standings in the Big East in St. John's. Straight out of the 90s. A tribute to the Felipe Lopez days, and it will be Providence basketball. There's Kim English. I think we're ready.
And man-to-man defense for St. John's, primarily one of the best in the country, according to Ken Palm, number 4 in defensive efficiency. They are tough to score on because they switch everything very effectively.
Here's Jaden Pierre with the shot clock down to 2. They don't see it, and it's a shot clock violation.
Points off turnovers. This is something they do. They disrupt you.
Kim English told us before the game he wants to try to limit the turnovers to 10 today. 1 possession, 1 turnover for the Friars. R.J. Lewis for 3. Down in our nation's capital.
Take a look at this Providence. They haven't been able to get in the paint, not 1 second.
Corey Floyd will dribble it back out. Now Floyd inside, off glass for 2. And we have a whistle. See if we can take a look at this last play.
Underneath Providence is basket.
Yep. Just got the explanation from Nathan Farrell, and it did take the points off. Rebounds, 2.7 steals. He's just been doing everything for St. John's. Lewis short on the 3. Richmond catches it, and he's fouled inside.
And the problem with St. John's is look at the
% on the year.
On the defensive end is what you have to do though against St. John's, and that's what they didn't do. That stuff. Their defensive rebound, their defensive stats in the Big East are better than their non-conference stats. Usually you don't see that.
Richmond jumper is good.
Last game, and it looked pretty good when he shot it. But look how far out Providence is running their offense. I mean, it's hard to score when you're running your offense that far out.
Pierre fakes the 3, now just inside the line, and he puts Providence on the board.
But he's had that's what they're doing now, and it's nice to say, yes, look, we're doing all these other things well, playing hard, rebounding. But guess what? One game, you play a team that gets a little hot, how you going to match it?
Richmond rejected inside. Arunse is 4th in the Big East, blocking just under 2 per game.
And you know, let's understand this. Rick Pitino, if you told me, because I've watched
Providence and Pierre.
Wow.
So it's still St. John's ball, and they give it right back. Now up ahead of the Pat Cardette, and a whistle and a foul on Scott.
Wow, I thought that was a good box out there.
I thought so too. And you heard an ovation of 3 games because of a knee injury as he takes the first free throw, averaging just under 10 points per game. And he misses both. Someone hit the snooze alarm, and they weren't ready to wake up yet.
Well, the way the game started, too, did not help with the shot clock stuff.
A 4-minute scoring drought for St. John's. Joseph inside, and Esondoko with the bucket.
He was starting for a lot of this year. Runse took over, but his last game, he came back again and said, "Go."
2 points in 9 minutes in the win against Seton Hall on Tuesday. Wiltshire catch and shoot jumper is good. Floyd. St. John's is 1 of 6 from deep. Joseph. No call. Abdur-Rahim for 3. It's good.
He's also a very good three-point shooter. His minutes are down.
By Joseph. Abdur-Rahim again. Another 3 for Jabri Abdur-Rahim. A 10-2 run for the Friars.
At the same time, going with the 2 bigs. Let's see how these guys are defensively.
Davon Smith with Floyd back. And we may have basket interference.
And I think that was going in.
I do. Tell you what, This 9 minutes, we've seen some things.
That's quite a lot for 9 minutes.
Abdur-Rahim to a cutting Essendoko. Joseph's three halfway down and out, and it's Richmond with the rebound. St. John's has missed 15 of its last 16 shots, and they turn it over here. Abdur-Rahim ahead of the pack, and the finish.
I tell you, Jaden Pierre.
It does not continue here, and the rebound corralled by Richmond.
And the problem is they're not getting out in transition to get something easier.
Smith on the attack, can't finish. Richmond the tip in. Joseph, no-look pass. Abdur-Rahim wide open for another three.
Why would he be that open there?
Figures with 11.
I mean, this is so packed in, it almost looks like a zone.
Edge at 4 will take that one.
Yeah, I mean, I understand you want to back off edge at 4, even though he's made a
rebound. Ball tipped right back out to Smith. Lewis all alone for three. Second triple today. Fernandez, the transfer from George Mason, where he played a year for Kim English. Nice move to get to the hoop.
Really?
Minutes.
You know what? It's not going to happen, but the big thing, Andrew, is that St. John's has 4 steals and have not gotten a lot in transition off those turnovers.
Richmond for 3. It's good! He hit one on Tuesday. Richmond defending Barron. Barron trying to look for some space. Turnaround is good off the window.
You know, and taking Kadari Richmond into the lane that time. Inside the 3-point line. It looks like a zone. Matter of fact, it is. They don't play much zone, but they're playing zone now.
Richmond shoots through the zone for 2.
Yeah, I mean, a little too easy. I understand you want to test him from 3, but... Look how packed in this zone is. They're like daring these guys.
Smith a 3. Yeah, the shoulder looks okay there. In the game clock and the shot clock. Richmond to Ejiofor. Ejiofor will put it up and hit.
That was really good offense that time. They got the ball into the lane area, which is what you want to do.
Kim English calls timeout with 11 seconds to go.
And that's what they're doing.
Final 10 seconds. Pierre with 3. Pierre trying to put one up. He does. It won't go, and that is how an odd first half comes to an end. 7-0 run.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt that they did a great job. The problem is that trying to score against St. John's is not the easiest thing either.
Scott's jumper is short, but he was fouled. And if that's on Pierre, which it is, like this game had a few Bloody Marys before it started.
Yeah, it did.
A little wacky.
Scott has really been struggling. Only played 7 minutes in the first half. One of their best.
This is rebound Ejiofor. Richmond with 10 in the first half, and now he's got a dozen, and this is the largest lead for the Red Storm.
And that's what he does. He is so hard. If you can't get any easy baskets in transition, they make it so hard on you in the half court.
Counted in 1 for Arunse. On the year. Looks good there. Richmond is 11 of 14 from the floor.
Yeah, last time we were here when they played Villanova, Rick told us that he watched every tape. That's a good shot, too.
Hits again.
A little too easy, though, I got to tell you the truth, Andrew. Like I said, if you want to dare Kadari Richmond from the 3-point line, I get it. You want to dare him from 15 feet? I don't know.
14 for Richmond. Abdur-Rahim is fouled, and it goes. A chance for 4 for Abdur-Rahim.
A huge shot. This kid 11 in the first half, averages 5 a game. That was a good pass there. Scott a little bit late in trying to close out. Fouls him.
What a big play by Jot. As Abdur-Rahim, the son of former NBA star Sharif Abdur-Rahim, completes the 4-point. Joseph in transition. Bad pass and another Providence turnover. Threw it right to Richmond, who's in transition. Lewis left alone for 3. This one is good. They average 6 per game. Pierre turnaround, way short. Richmond catches it.
What a great job by Ejiofor staying on Pierre.
Lewis for 2 more. Kim English called.
Feels like they can lose to anybody, but has the confidence to beat anybody. That's hard to get, those 2 things at the same time.
Ejiofor is fouled inside.
You know what? They'll leave quick if you lose, but they'll come back quick if you win. Hey, when I was a kid, Andrew, this is what it was like. You know, I'd sit up top for $1.50.
Johns' lead is up to 10. Fernandez, nice moves to break free, but he misses. Got a wide open look. Richmond cuts. A follow by Ejiofor. Floyd puts one up. And Providence in a big rut right now. Scoreless in the last 2.5 minutes.
Great pass.
Smith to Ejiofor. Timeout Providence.
So they've done the job on the guards.
Smith's jumper won't go. Ejiofor trailing the play, 5-on-4. Abdur-Rahim a 3. Wow. Again, Abdur-Rahim. His 5th triple.
Good pass fake by Richmond. That's
and Wiltshire hits it, and a fist pump from. Pierre will shoot from the corner and knock it down. Ejiofor setting the screen for Smith. Richmond, another 3!
I know. Lead. Good pass.
Wiltshire left alone. Smith, the follow not there, tipped around. And the loose ball scooped up by the Friars. Richmond rips it away and scores with the foul!
But Andrew, I wanted to give a shout out to the great assistant coach Van Macon, who is recovering from surgery.
Concerned with the way Richmond has played. How would that continue with Smith coming back? Well, it hasn't slowed down Richmond at all.
Oh, no, he's having his best game of the year.
Arunse with the follow, St. John straight games with at least 7 rebounds. That's the longest active streak in the country. He's only got 5 rebounds today. See if he comes back in. Fernandez is fouled. And Richmond is grabbing his arm.
Problem subbing guys in and out who are not executing or making mental errors with this little time left, guys.
Or somebody else. Those are the 2 guys that got to do it.
AJ, a great.
They're one of the best second-half teams in the country. And I think a lot of that, Andrew, is because they just wear on you. The way they guard you for 40 minutes, just hard. Oh.
Powerful move by you. Took him a while to get back. Certainly an incredible story now in his first year at St. John's. Pierre's 3 won't go. Asandiko, the offensive rebound. Fans wanted to travel instead. A chance for 3 for the big guy. And the bank is. Fernandez from the outside is good. Good looking shot by Justin Fernandez.
You know, he's playing a little bit more lately, and yet you see, he's done some pretty good things in this game.
Wilcher with the left hand, no. And then a foul committed by Iwuchukwu as he sent Pierre sprawling to the floor. St. John's trying,
especially that can be quad one opportunities.
And as a program has not won an NCAA tournament game since 2000. 8 straight points in less than a minute.
And look, Kim English's team, they don't go easy.
Ejiofor, nice touch.
Off the assist from Kadari Richmond.
Richmond has 22 points, 8 rebounds, and 8 assists. So 2 rebounds, 2 assists, shy of a triple-double. Abdur Rahim, another 3. And Rick Lewis, a 2. Kim English said he wants his team to push. They do beat St. John's down the floor.
Rick Pitino wanted a timeout.
Rebound to Joseph.
I think Rick Pitino is going to feel good about Davon Smith at the end of this game.
Abdur Rahim again.
Wow.
Another 3. 7 threes, and that ties a career high.
He'll be back in.
A 19-6 run for the Friars. Ejiofor is fouled.
Providence foul. It's on number 2, Reese Sandico, his 3rd. 7 foul.
Has started out with his smallest guy on Abdur Rahim, Davon Smith.
Pierre, tough 2. And the Friar fans here making some noise.
St. John's got to figure out what they want to do in the half court.
Richmond continues to sit. 3.5 to go. Lewis, tough. Step back is good.
He's a good player.
Over to Pierre, who launches. No good. Tipped right back out to Lewis. And Lewis threw it away. Numbers for the Friars. Floyd left alone. It's good! A triple! His first field goal of the day.
They setting that screen on. Oh, that was close.
Abdur Rahim, a 3. Good! Timeout, St. John's. Richmond back in. Meanwhile, St. Joe's and Loyola Chicago now streaming on the CBS Sports app and cbssports.com/CBSSN.
Lewis did not want to shoot that 3.
Ejiofor, baseline. No. Lewis, rebound. And before the shot. Before
they fouled him.
A 1-and-1 for Lewis. One out of 2 for Lewis, who tries to save it. And they're saying he was pushed out. Tim English telling his team, when you get the ball, push.
That's short.
Lewis misses, rebound, grabbed by Abdur Rahim.
They almost didn't get that one either.
1:50 to go. A 2-point St. John's advantage.
Well, they've got Scott, who's got good size, on Abdur Rahim. Oh, he's open.
8 on the shot clock. Poked away by Ejiofor. Ejiofor the steal. Ejiofor rejected. Rebound Lewis. No, but a foul. What a block by Sandico. But St. John's was able. No. And the rebound to Pierre.
They just got to get. Oh, he's going to go by him.
Joseph. That 3 won't go, but Smith could not grab the rebound. Had it in his hand, and from the St. John's fans here at Madison Square Garden. Sandico has to track it down. He didn't have to do that.
Didn't have to do that.
He's able to save it to Joseph.
Well, that was a travel by Fernandez.
Pierre going at Richmond. Pierre for 2.
And you don't have to foul. You're down 1. You're going to get the ball back. You need a stop and a rebound. You St. John's, you got a guy like Kadari Richmond who's a playmaker.
Most of the Garden on its feet. 40 seconds to go. Lewis, a jumper. Good!
They created the mismatch, and Sandoval was on him, and he just took him.
Joseph for the tie. Yes! We are tied! Tied at 66!
Up from 12 feet. That's what he's been doing.
Neither team has a timeout. Neither team has a foul to give. Final 25 seconds.
Yeah, they just want to run this down to probably 6 to give them time for an offensive rebound.
Kadari Richmond, who's had a big day, 22 points with 8 seconds left. Now he's going to go. Richmond fighting through Pierre. Richmond from the free throw line. Good! Good! St. John's by 2. Joseph at midcourt. Joseph for the win. No good! St. John's wins its 8th in a row. On the first day of February, a March feel at Madison Square Garden.